Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading that is dedicated to the beautiful sign of Libra. That being said, my dear friends, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever resonates with you and simply just leave the rest of it aside, especially with this type of reading. So if ever you feel as though it really resonates with you and then you have some doubts for your relationship, please don't hesitate. I have all the list of my readings right below into the YouTube description box. If ever you would like to have a reading, please do contact me. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and very greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This reading is for those of you who do not know, you do not have the confirmation that there is a third party yet. So I'm using tarot, I'm using Lenormand. I am going to remove the Lenormand for the moment. We are going to begin with the tarot, and then we'll go get some additional information and see if the Lenormand is correlating with our tarot. So right here we have the Nine of Swords followed by the Ten of Wands. I have the Emperor, I have the World, I have the Magician, the Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I am sorry. Two cards here telling me that there is a third party relationship and a lot of everything else within the story that's going on with it. So the Three of Swords is, clearly there is something going on here. I feel as though the partner's trying to balance everything out, trying to keep both relationships going, but it's becoming really, really difficult. I don't think that they thought it was going to be so difficult. That being said, they do really love you. And I do mention it because sometimes in readings I don't see it, or I see love fading away. But they do truly, in their own way, they love you. Which is why they're really working so hard so that you don't know that there is another party. And they are giving you a bunch of, they're feeding you illusions. I'm saying they're feeding you illusions because I don't know where this relationship is going to go. That is going to be up to you and your partner. But they're giving you a lot to dream of. Okay, they're giving you a lot to dream about, but I feel as though right now they're giving you this information and they're giving you these dreams to try and put a band-aid on what you think is going on. And I'm going to say they're somewhat empty promises because they are being said, but not in the purpose of trying to fulfill them later on, in the purpose of saying them because they know that you would like this, and that it might, as I said, just temporary put up a plaster or band-aid on the situation, so you do kind of forget about what might be going on over there. And so yes, so on their side, it's not quite a lie. They would like to give you this, but I don't think that they are going to. As I said, it's not the reason why they're giving that out. You've had some thoughts like this for quite some time. You've been wondering for quite some time if something has been going on, but you haven't actively searched for anything. You have not actively searched for anything at all, and it's been bothering you. You've had nightmares, and I say had, you're still having nightmares and anxiety, and everything is just all mixed up into there. You are not feeling well with this at all. It is very unhealthy. You're not good with this, and you need to do something about it. This is really about, I'm carrying so much weight. I'm doing it every single day over and over and over again. I just can't take it anymore. It has become just too much. This is not knowing if you're going to get to the next destination, if you're going to get home with your package of apples over here. But you're pushing, but look at all that weight you have upon your shoulders. It is just way too heavy for you. You can't continue like this. So this is really continuing, pushing on forward, but not knowing for how long you can continue like that. But there are fights, and you're trying, and you battle, and you get up there, and you do, and you say what it is you have to say, and you stand your ground, and good for you for doing so. But, until you have that proof, there's really, nothing that they can truly do. They can continue to tell you no. If you don't have any proof, you don't have any. So what you need to do is you need to look for some proof, because this is your world right now. This is where you're stuck, okay? You do have all the tools. I feel like you have everything around you in order to try and find these clues, but you need to want to do it. And over here, I see that you don't want to do it. You know, you want to know the truth, and it's quite conflictual, because yes, but you know, that's just the way we are. Everybody's like that. We're all full of conflicts. So we want to know something, okay, but at the same time, we don't really want to know something. So this is really about, I want to, but I don't. What do I do? I think I'll stay like this just a little bit longer, see if I can do anything about it, and see if everything could just stabilize. Maybe they'll leave the other person. This is where you are right now. If ever you change your mind, you want to do something about it, you do have all the tools, okay? I feel as though your partner knows that you have some serious doubts. As I said, they're giving you all different kind of illusions and feeding you some dreams. They know, and they have some backup plans. So beware. They have backup plans to whatever it is that you're going to find as some type of solution. Be careful about that. So we're going to move on over and go see what the Lenormand has to say. Lenormand is speaking to us about a man and a woman. We have the storks, we have the fish, we have the owls, I have the mice, I have the bear, a man, scythe, a fox, a woman again. Look at that. Okay. All right, so you do have the third party, which is depicted over here once again, okay? And I have to say, I feel like this has gone on before in your life. And I feel like it might has gone on before. This might have happened before in this actual relationship that you're in right now. I feel as though at some point you were maybe looking for a solution together, but I feel as though right now you're not sure. Yeah, I feel like you might not be going into the right direction anymore. You might start to go in different directions. So be very careful with that. I don't know what it is that you want to do with this relationship and what your partner wants to do, but be careful if you do want to go into, in union in the same direction. Be careful to really have a nice, clear conversation about that. That being said, if you do want to surmount this, you do have great strength. All of that is there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. If you want to find your proof, please look at night, okay? You're going to find your proof at nighttime. This is the same thing that's what was going on into the Alice. So we're really speaking about something that's been eating at you, something that's been bothering you for quite some time. So something needs to be done about that. And this message here, over here, you weren't doing anything. Over here, you're starting to do something. So I believe that you are going to have a certain progress in that area. So this does conclude this reading. That being said, there is a third party within this relationship. Again, it might not be your relationship. If you have any serious doubts, like I said in the beginning of the reading, please do contact me. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. In the meanwhile, if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe. I wish you much strength, much love, much courage, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.